the American. That's not very American at all.
Didn't hit the ground. We're still good. Still good. Fix it.
We're sorry, America.
Sorry. It's all good.
Yeah, American flag. Give me this. Ooh, yeah. Independence Day. Shoot fireworks at people.
America.
Fuck
yeah.
Yeah. So,
part 2.
Part 2, Fallout 3, Independence Day episode. We were basically talking about the guns, double barrel shotgun, lever action rifle. Were there any other guns in the other than those? I mean, it was that's
the axe, and then also a shovel. You can
the shovel.
Yeah.
There's a little side quest mini that you kind of just find. You have to dig up and try to there's all these little holes you have to dig through and find this footlocker with treasure in it.
I still didn't find it.
I found it.
I honestly went through. I was digging up holes, and then I ended up just saying I'll come back to it, and I did all.
If you read that holotape,
I forgot about it.
Yeah, if you read that holotape that's at that body.
Yeah.
It's literally like you're standing there and you just turn south and it's right there. It's literally try a little harder.
Right, yeah, exactly. I read that and he's like, I made a bunch of decoy. I'm like, I'm out of here.
Yeah, there's a long extra side quest called the Velvet Curtain, and you basically follow and try to complete and figure out what these Chinese spies did and stuff. It's pretty cool.
I like that, yeah.
Yeah, and there's a lot of exploring in that. I think that one takes a long time or whatever.
I don't think it's long because it's not you're not dealing with anyone with real information. It's
you're not talking to anybody. It's just you searching
tapes, and they just keep giving you
and you're searching in the environment and stuff. Yeah. Some cool. Basically the little story stuff for Fallout. It doesn't take too long. There's the Dark Heart of Blackhall. And there's that whole thing between those two science guys.
The science guys, yeah, and then the tribal, he deals with the tribal people.
Yeah.
This guy deals with tribal guys.
There's a very cool hallucination part, I thought, so check that out.
Yeah, and there's some small things you can help this lady make moonshine.
That is stuff. I want to talk about that one.
Yeah.
That is one of my favorite because one of the most useless items, in my opinion, in the Fallout 3 universe is the fission battery, and because it sells for a lot, but it weighs so much.
I mean, and
it doesn't pay to carry them.
It also is part of a craftable weapon. But it's 10 pounds, so it's
to create the weapon, it doesn't seem worth it to me, so I never did it. And to me, those I hate fission batteries. I've always hated them. So, basically, she needs 6 fission batteries to create the moonshine, along with the new pungo fruits and yeast, which is another new item. So, I mean, I thought that was really, really freaking sweet that there's another use for that, and that's another trading thing that you can do. There's tons of scrap metal, surprisingly, in Point Lookout.
Yeah.
So if you're a scrap metal junkie like I am, trading it in for experience and money, bottle caps, check that out. There's a lot of teddy bears too. For some reason, these swamp folk love their teddy bears.
Yeah. And harmonicas, but that's a southern thing. I thought that was kind of cool. They had
I want to trade the harmonicas into somebody.
Yeah, right.
Thanks, I want to trade in the harmonicas. Please. They added some other garbage crap like rakes. Rakes and fishing poles.
Well, rakes are in the regular.
Oh, are they?
Yeah,
okay,
they are, but they're
fishing
rare.
poles? Did you do anything with those, or?
No, for some reason in Fallout, I love collecting random crap that you don't use for anything. One of my characters, his house is filled with intact garden gnomes. I have them all over my house. They don't do anything. They're 5 pounds, and they don't do anything.
So you basically truck around 5 pounds here, and there.
Yeah.
Put intact garden.
And I'll be over encumbered. I can't move, and I'm like.
Don't you have bathroom plungers in there?
Yeah, my neutral character, my closet is just filled with plungers. Useless? I don't know. For some reason, I love doing that stuff. You go to my house, there's useless crap, I guess.
Yeah. But new item, pungo fruit. There's new add-on perks, which is the pungo fruit one. I don't know if you got that.
Yeah, I did.
You basically pungo fruit does more. It doesn't give you any radiation. It heals you more, basically.
It says minus radiation on those. Does that
It
actually takes away
radiation.
Yeah.
So it's basically it's like a stim pack and a Radaway combined.
Yeah. I mean, the radiation gets away is only 2 at first, and once you get that,
it's better if you have the pure.
Yeah.
It's better if you have the pure pungo fruit.
Yeah.
But but there's other little side areas. There's this guy's basically running this little arena where you get locked in. You have to fight just a crap ton of ghouls, basically.
Yeah.
And I haven't gone back and did it multiple times. I just did it the first time. You get the Dismemberer, which is the special axe basically.
Right.
And it does a lot of more damage than the axe.
I noticed that too. Each of their new weapons, they had a special weapon for each of them, I think. Even the lever action, I got that. I think that's the Chinese.
Pint-sized slasher, there's 2 pint-sized slasher masks.
Is there?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, at the hotel.
One of them's in the
There's a
hotel, and I
pint-sized
can't remember where the other one was. But
I didn't find the second one.
bam,
Oh, man.
Oh, it's, yeah, because it's in that little kid's
The
cave
mine.
that
I didn't
was
go in the
telling
mine. I gotta go back into the mine, right?
Yep.
That's really cool. It's clown mask, and it says pint-sized slasher mask, and it does.
That's +5 to melee
Yeah,
stuff,
plus
and
5 to
-1
melee.
perception because you can't see through the mask very
Our
well.
brother Tyson really liked that when I showed that to him. He didn't play the game for some reason. I guess he doesn't like.
He's a knob.
Yeah, he plays. He'll play one game, and I'll just stick with that and that. And he's like, I'm not. He says he's playing Gears of War 2 until Bioshock 2 comes out. Like he does not.
And he probably still won't get Seriously 2.0 because he's trying to do it just playing online.
Just plays online. Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Not happening.
Yeah.
He's nowhere close to my kills, and
Yeah.
I didn't play. I played all the way.
He's at like 12,000, and I'm at like 20,000. And I'm like, he plays 5 times as much as me, but he's a casual gamer actually. Like 6-1 game, doesn't play that often, but he really likes like horror movies and slasher movies, so he thought that was really cool.
Yeah, I don't know. My melee character, that was a big help to him, I thought.
Right?
But
And it looks cool too, that's...
But yeah, basically our complaints with Point Lookout were the fact that like there's 3 types of swamp folk. There's like these big dudes with axes, and they're usually called trackers.
Yeah.
There's these little creepy dudes that I still like when I look at them, I just want to kill them because
Yeah,
they
they're
bug.
creepers.
They bug the crap out of me. They're creepers and
And then there's actually bruisers and then brutes, I want to say. There's...
yeah, well the bruisers basically are these dudes in overalls, and they look like Edgar, which is the that dickhead farmer that gets killed in the Men in Black movie. That big like insect with
Yeah.
the skin.
Yeah, they kind of look like...
Like he looks just like Edgar.
Yeah.
First time I saw him, like I saw him and I was playing with myself, and Kristen was in the other room. I'm pointing at the thing or whatever, and I'm like, "Bring me sugar water," and I got or whatever, and she's like, "What?" I'm like, "Never mind." It's like
The problem we have with those is they're all named different and they look a little different,
they don't do anything.
but they don't act any different. The creepers are usually the ones with guns, and the other ones usually just have like axes and shovels.
If the name's different, it's basically like if they're melee or ranged attack.
Yeah,
that's
but
it.
I think they should act a little different. I think the creepers should actually sneak around. They should be harder to see. Like your perception shouldn't pick up on them as much,
I've never fought.
I think that'd be really
That's the other
creepy.
thing that bugs me. Bruisers. Every bruiser I've ever fought is carrying a rifle, and I've never fought a bruiser that actually tries to hit me.
Yeah,
I don't understand that. I don't know why they're called bruisers.
yeah. So, and I think they should have had, because I think like when he's explaining it, he says something about like dangerous. It's really dangerous out in the swamps and stuff, and he says something about dangerous plants even. And
There are no dangerous plants.
there's no plants.
Basically the ghouls. They changed the color.
They made one
Of
a swamp
the
ghoul.
ghouls, a swamp
They just made
ghoul.
it really pale and even weaker. Like that's the weakest ghoul, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's pretty crappy.
Yeah, but
Because of that, we gave it a 4.
right.
But
I think
anyway, keep watching. Check out Fallout 3. And if you haven't got it yet, you can get all that stuff combined in October, basically.
yeah, I'd wait if you don't have it already. Wait and get the Game of the Year edition.
Yep.
It'll have all this on there.
Our next episode, I'll be doing Overlord 2. Okay. Basically, expect that probably tomorrow since today is 4th of July and we do family stuff. So, next episode, Virtues and Honesty. See you guys later.